Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Francisco Linder heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Cleveland, shortstop Francisco Linder.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with it, ball four, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first. Andrew McCutchen takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Michael Brantley, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jason Kipnis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. Rios on the run. And that retires the side. Ready for the bottom of the first now as leadoff man Alex Rios settles in.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder Alex Rios.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. In there at the knees, strike one. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Carlos Gomez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Peralta sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Weeks scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Will Bankston, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Hunter Morris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Morris.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Gerardo Parra settles into the box for his first chance.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So stepping in, Ricky Weeks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game. Justin Masterson set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Peralta gets the sign. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Francisco Linder will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Willie Perks into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Alex Rios is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Catcher number 20.
Jonathan Lucroy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Michael Brantley, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Peralta's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
He's set. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you gotta love a guy like that.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Tap foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In there, strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
On the ground to third. Sandoval has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now, Will Bankston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Hunter Morris. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pablo Sandoval heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
Peralta into his motion. First pitch on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Justin Masterson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 9.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit down the third base line. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Kipnis. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting,
Willie Peralta comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alex Rios digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Rios that time. 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallardo will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
49.
Francisco Linder steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Gallardo into his motion. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Bryce Harper comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Andrew McCutchen will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Mark Zipchinski will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Mark Zipchinski.
Carlos Gomez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. In there, no balls and a strike. Just got a piece up the line. Sandoval with a bare hand. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Hunter Morris will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Gerardo Parra will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll come home with it. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Ricky Weeks stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This one's down to third. There's Sandoval. On to first as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2. Gene Segura stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Chris Davis has grabbed a bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher, Gallardo. Josh Tomlin will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out.
The batter.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. To short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Tom Gorzolani is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Michael Brantley to step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Hits this one hard the other way. Weeks is up with it on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Jason Kipnis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Grounded to short. Segura has it. On to first, and Gorzolani's really settling in here. 2 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Nope. 2-1. Grounded to third. Bankston fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Scooter Gennett is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Linder ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Will Nieves will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. And that's out number 2. Charles Uwasi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Zach Duke will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
For the Brewers. Now playing right field. Number
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Now playing center field. Number 56.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching number 24.
Smoke toward the hole. Weeks has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher number 43, John Tomlin.
Vladimir Valentian will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. And Orlando Aguila is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Kyle Crockett makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Kyle Crockett. Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman.
Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Mark Reynolds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Francisco Linder will be the man trying to start the rally in the 9th against K-Rod.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Aguila comes up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bryce Harper will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on.